Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time from Nitecore. This is their P12. Now I was sent this by Nitecore. They wanted me to test and review this light. Comes in this box. New feature on this model here is the 21700 cell. So let's wait no further. Let's open this up, see what's in. And we have a Nightcore warranty card. We have a Nightcore user manual. And this is on the small print side. So I'm going to go ahead and put up the English data version on screen for you now. And as you can see on the screen now, you can see it puts out 1200 lumens on turbo. And that's going to give you some good run times on that as well. Now if you need more time to look at those, go ahead and pause the screen. Otherwise we're going to move on here. And we have a lanyard as well as a clip. Yep, one O-ring in there, so that's nice to have. And then we're going to take a look here at the holster. Now this is a different type of holster. It's actually made out of plastic. Let me get this battery cartridge out. Now you can run two CR123s A's in here, and that way you can run this light off of that if you choose to use those. And here's the holster. Now the holster I'm not too sure about really. It's definitely different. Definitely looks like you can adjust the length of the lock to lock onto your belt. So if you have a little bit wider belt, you can adjust that locking pin, hold that onto your belt snugly. This does have a little bit of flexibility, but this is plastic, ABS of course. I mean, it feels pretty solid, but it'll be interesting to see over time how well this does. Now my understanding is the light gets put in head first. Now this would have been nice if you could angle it and turn the holster. We could use it as a hands-free, but this does not have that option. So it's different on this holster. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look here at the light. Now this is a complete kit. This will come with a 21700 cell. So that's also nice. Complete that kit. Now here's the light. A little bit of knurling here and here. Tail clicky. Let's go ahead and take a look at this in the holster. Goes in there just like that. That also will let you know if you accidentally turn your light on or you leave it on. It'll shine through onto the ground. Hopefully that'll help you alert you that the light is turned on. So it's a quick release on that. Looks like it's got some plastic indentations here on the sides, and that'll grip the light because it does have little grooves on the light itself. And that feels pretty snug. Shaking it around, it's definitely not going to come out of there. So well, I'll have to work on this a little more, try it out, see how it, if I wear it myself, how well it does. But this will be my first holster like this from Nightcore. Alright, Now back to the light. You do have a side switch here. Look at the body on that. Really nice size light. Does stick out past your hand there, so if you want to carry it like that, tactical, or you can use it as everyday, as like that. So nice to be able to have it for just about anyone. Button is almost flush with the body. It does stick out on the sides though here, but the button itself is pretty flush with this area here on the body. Heat sinking, not too much on there. Machining and finish on this is excellent. Button feels really nice. Rubber is thick on there. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look here at the smooth reflector. This is running the Cree XP-L HD V6 LED. Try to get it real close there without getting my light in there. That looks really good. Alright, now let's go ahead and open this up and I'll show you the battery that it comes with, as well as the insides. There's the tail spring. Pretty heavy duty on that. Well greased threads. Take the battery out here. Want to remove this little plastic contact piece so don't have any issues with it draining the battery when it's being transported. And here it is, the 21700 cell. This is 4,000 milliamps. This is a protected cell. So this is a 10 amp cell. It's going to provide more than enough amps as well as run time to power this light for extended amount of run times versus the previous 18650 models. And it's always nice to have an increase in battery life, and the only way they can do it as at this time is the 21700 cells or the 20700 cells. Keeps it compact enough. The 2650 is one of my favorite battery types of lights, and they do really well, but they, of course, you sacrifice the weight and size when you're dealing with those. So the spring down inside is pretty heavy duty. Can't take the barrel off the head, so we're just going to go ahead and put this back together. Alright, now that we got this all back together, to activate the light you're going to click on the tail switch. Comes on the lowest light output, as you can see. Nice light output, especially for just kind of wandering around in the house. Something you need to read up close, not all the glare coming back at you. That's going to be suitable for most people. And then of course you've got the side switch. Now we're going to go through those light outputs by just simply clicking on the light. Now as you can see, the beam is narrow. Now hopefully the night shots will be able to see a little bit better pertaining to how wide the spill is out in the distance. And then we'll continue to click on that, and then it goes right back down to the lowest light output. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 light levels. Now in order to get to the special mode, all you have to do is press the side switch, and that'll go into strobe, and that is a variable speed on the strobe, kind of pulsating there a little bit, and it is at the highest level that this light puts out. If you push again, it will go to beacon, and then press and hold this one more time. We'll get you finally to SOS. Now if you press and hold again, it can go right back to strobe, or you can click it one time, it goes back to the last light output that you had it on, which was on high, and then you're back to the regular UI. So really simple and easy to use on this light. It being the bigger battery is going to give you the better runtime, which is always a plus. Feels nice in the hand. Very nice on the looks as well. And Nitecore, you're always going to get very nice performance as well as top-notch build quality. And the finish on these are really durable. They're really difficult to scratch these actually. They got that really nice tough coating on there. Alright, well I think we ought to take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness, and it's stormy out here. A little bit of rain, not too bad, with the P12. Look at that from Nightcore. Let's get started. There it is on the lowest setting, usually making, well, probably about 20 feet. Faintly makes it to 35 feet, but faint. But more for up close. Definitely nice to see this, how it works up here up close. You can see there. Does pretty good with probably 15 feet. That's 12 feet from where I'm standing, so probably about 15 feet of usable light at this light level. Well, we're going to go to the next level. 35 feet again to that water spout, 65 feet to that tree there, making it with these. There's the beam type on the fence, as you can see. Faintly making a tree of life. Doing pretty good there. Not too shabby. And it is faintly making that tree of life. Alright, we're going to go up to the next level. Nice little jump there. Still has come alive. Faintly making it across the park there, as you can see. Sorry about the wind. 65 feet to that tree there. So that's good. Fence line, tree line. Put it back on the tree of life. See how it does. Faintly making the tree behind it as well. That's 238 feet. 138 feet here to the tree of life here. Alright, we're going to do turbo here. Let's see how it does. There's turbo, nice spill area. We'll do a before and after. Doing really good. Nice range on this. Usually making the school. Not quite making the palm trees. There's the tree of life. All this spill. Nice and wide actually for the size. There's 238 feet behind this one. Another 100 feet behind there. Even making those trees in the distance. That's pretty good. Usually making it across the park down, as you can see real well. Again, 65 feet to this tree from where I'm standing. Tree line, fence line. Beam profile, real small here, short and sweet. nice and tight. Alright, we're going to end it here on the Tree of Life. Before, after. Alright. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Very nice performance on this light. 1200 lumens, more than enough light for most applications, including tactical. Definitely a nice tight beam. The spill is on the smaller side, but still very usable. So it's got a relatively large hotspot. That spill area is really nice and tight. It's not going to show a huge area on that spill, but it's very concentrated. It's going to do very well even at longer ranges at 200 feet or more. This thing still did very nice in providing light output and throw. So I've got to take my hats off even to Nitecore for the size on this reflector. It's really impressive that they were able to still maintain that light output. Now I did put the clip on here, really nice. You can have it either way depending on your liking. Now the big plus on this light, of course, is the larger, higher capacity cell that gives you better run times. Also the fact that you can use this here to run the 18650 or the two CR123s or the RCR 123As. You can use those as well. This light will run on all kinds of cells, so if you have a bag full of them or a little case, you can use just about any battery that's out there. Very versatile. That also is a big plus, so you're not stuck with one type of battery. In an emergency, you can use something else if you desire. Now I want to thank Nitecore for sending me this flashlight kit to review. Now if this is something you are interested in getting, I have a special discount code at the nitecorestore.com. I'll leave a link down in the description below this video, and I'll also leave my discount code down there. That will help you save some money on this kit should you be interested in getting it. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video of this Nitecore new P12. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these flashlight kits from Nitecore to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.